Hey YouTube, it's Roxanne here. Today is Friday, January 6th. I'm just coming to do my weekly check-in. Today is Friday, January 6th. The other day when I checked in, it wasn't Friday, but I started my detox Friday, and today is 1 week, so next week is 2 weeks detox, and then it's actually my surgery date, so I think I'll just stick with Fridays, because it seems to be, I think it'll work for me anyways with everything I got going on here. So the babies are just napping. I'm a little bit tired today, but I'll get through it. I'm a little worried about my surgery. It's next Friday, January 13th, and my throat is really sore. I feel very congested in my neck and stuff, so I phoned them today. They said I sound okay for now, that just keep them updated because they won't do the surgery if I'm sick. So just really crossing my fingers that I start feeling better in the next few days. So I weighed myself this morning. I'm 253 and no, I'm sorry, 252, down 3. So I'm down 3 pounds. I'm a little worried about that too because I've been on YouTube watching other people's blogs, listening, and I'm worried. That doesn't seem like a lot for my first week of my detox diet. Usually the first week of any diet you lose a lot, so not sure what's going on there. I really hope it catches up next week. I do think at the beginning of the week I was not drinking enough water. So I got out my big container and I'm making sure to drink at least 2 of them every day. And then if I can get in a few more, I will do that. So my goal is 3. If I can get 2, that's acceptable. If I can just push myself and get that 1 extra of the 3rd one, that'd be great. And I do like Crystal Light, so I bought some Crystal Light to drink. And I'm happy to say I'm not drinking any pop, and it's okay. I actually went to drink one the other day, and when I went to drink it, it wasn't as good as I remembered, so. Well, it was, but I didn't finish it because I really shouldn't be drinking it. And when I was talking to them, actually I was talking to Slimband, and they said the Diet Pop's not so bad, but I can't have it after my surgery anyway, so they just try to cut it out now. So I did my measurements. I didn't have a measuring tape, so I just did them today, so it's a 1 week in. I'm sure I didn't change much from last week to this week. So my bust is 46.5 inches. My waist, right at my belly button, is 51. My abs, just like 1 hand space below my, I guess, bra strap, is 45. Hips, 54.5. My thigh was 27, right near the bottom of my hand. And my calf was 18. Now I've not ever done measurements, so I'm not 100% sure of where exactly to do them and stuff. So when I go Friday, I'm going to ask and see if they do measurements for you the day you do it, and then I can get a better idea of where I should be doing it. So those are little just loose numbers for now. I looked on the internet and I googled it, and there is charts, so I'm pretty sure I'm close. But so this week I just I've been thinking a lot about different diets I've done. So my most recent is Weight Watchers. I've joined twice since I had the babies in March, and neither of them I really lost. The first one I was still nursing or whatever, so I lost a little bit, and then I've gained all that weight back. But I was going through my bookshelf, and I pulled out my Curves book because I joined Curves for Women before, and I paid for their diet 6-week program, and it was actually quite a bit of money. Most things I've done have been expensive, so I don't see the Slimband as being really that expensive. I did Dr. Bernstein. Actually, I did that to try to help me get pregnant with the babies, and it worked, but it was expensive. I did that. No carbs. You don't eat any fat at all. Like everything you eat minimum, I think they say their average is around 600 calories a day. No fat, no carb. I shouldn't say no carbs, actually. If you're losing, you're allowed to have a fruit or 2 fruit. I don't remember the plan exactly, but you are allowed to have fruit if you're losing. If you stop losing, right away, bang, you lose your apple or whatever it is you're allowed. So grapes, things like that, they're definitely out. But yeah, I remember being on it because this detox diet, it's similar, but I'm not restricted to not restricted down to 600 calories. I remember I was making some mushrooms the other day, saying to my husband I was allowed, you know, just this minimum amount of chicken, and I would have steamed mushrooms every meal. Okay, so my son was coming in the front door, the babies were waking up, and my phone was ringing. So I had to just break my video there. So there's now a baby awake drinking their bottle right down there. So my phone was ringing. It was actually Slimband. They were just calling me back. I had phoned. I wanted to ask the dietitian about the vitamin water that I was drinking. So that's no. It has 16 carbs in it. The 10 calories is okay, but the carbs are too high. I was asking about coffee and non-dairy creamer. She said a lot of people have kind of looked into it, and they couldn't really find any. So if I could find low fat, low calorie, and low or no carb, that would be fine, but that's okay. I'm not a big coffee drinker. She said it was okay to drink my diet pop, but I won't be able to drink it after my surgery. So if I'm already not drinking it, I might as well not bother. So I was talking about Dr. Bernstein. When I was on Dr. Bernstein, I was joking with my husband the other day. Every meal I ate the hunk of meat and steamed mushrooms. Every meal. I just love the mushrooms and the meat together. So anyways, I ate some for lunch and they kind of gagged me. I think I overloaded on them when I was doing the Bernstein back then. So I kind of wrote down a few different diets I wanted to do. It's probably not all of them. I've done a lot of different diets. So Weight Watchers is a big one. Weight Watchers, I've poured my money into year after year after year. It's kind of the thing I do when I feel I've gotten too big. I need to go down 20 pounds or whatever. Curves, I took out my curves book. It was a 6-week program. There's my little baby. She's gonna give me trouble when I'm doing my video. Curves was a 6-week program. It was pretty expensive actually, so I took out the book today to review how they did measurements and look at their menu plan, because I think that a lot of their ideas would probably work for me. So another one I did was right around my wedding, which was 2005. Hi baby. She can come up here with me. So right around 2005 I did Herbal Magic. And I went and I paid for the herbs. It's a very expensive program. You spend a lot of money on herbs and things like that each week. So even though you go and they say, oh, the diet's X amount, they don't right away tell you you're almost $100 a week or whatever it is on herbs. So I did that. I lost quite a bit of weight, but again, it just came on really fast. Atkins I've done over and over again. My husband's like an Atkins freak. He'll do Atkins, drop 50 pounds, and it's nothing to him. But I just can't. I'm not into, like, I don't know. I like the no carb eating when I'm doing it, but once I get off of it, oh man, I have a hard time going back. So if I do Atkins for a while, if I go off it for like a week, I have the hardest time getting back into the no carbs. Another one I did that was pretty expensive, I ordered like $350 worth of product, was Isogenics. And let me tell you, people, just take laxatives. There's no point in even ordering their expensive stuff, just take laxative. Because the only way you lose weight is by going to the bathroom like hundreds of times a day. It was awful. I did it for maybe a week and I was just so sick to my stomach and I was running. So this is Audrey. Say hi. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. This is one of the two. The other one's a boy. His name's Oliver. So we got Audrey and Oliver. So I guess that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about this week. Someone posted on my last video to check out the XXX vitamin water. Now, Slimband just told me on the phone that I should stop all vitamins and minerals or whatever 2 weeks before the diet. Anyway, so not to worry about that. So I will grab some. I'll look for that water, and thank you very much. I'll try it for after my surgery. Yay! Yay! Isn't she just the cutest little thing? Yeah. Yeah. She's a sweetheart. Anyway, see you next week, YouTube. Thanks for watching.